Well, speaking of local, that was a crazy fight, man. Wow. Where did you get that gas tank to just kind of come back and rally and finish this guy in the second round?
Man, we got a switch up of opponents, 2 different opponents in 2 weeks. I only got called up for this fight as a replacement fighter, you know. So I was actually on vacation with my family and my kids when I got told about this fight, and ended up having like a week's worth of training to coming in here. We had a game plan for Chris Barnett, and then they switched up fight week for a new opponent, which then the game plan switches again. It just became fight whatever's in front of you, you know. The game plan switched that quick.
But all the switches, was there ever a point to just say, you know what, it's not even worth it. Let's just circle back and take a fight later this year? Or no, you were fighting in Vegas one way or another?
I got here and I got told my opponent couldn't make it. So I was already here in Vegas. So then it was like I flew almost 20 hours to get here to get told that I have no opponent. So then it was like, whoever, man, I'm here now. Just put someone in there with me, you know. And matchmakers did their best. They brought in a guy who's 4-0, 4 first-round knockouts. So I was quite excited to have someone who's gonna trade off, stand there, and we can entertain entertain the fan and get a better chance of winning that bonus. So it was quite freaking annoying when he started shooting on me, you know, fucking motherfucker.
I'm sure he had that plan B, like, okay, maybe if I can just take this to the mat, I could buy myself a little bit of time, implement my game plan. But credit to you that you were able to adjust. What was the talk like in between rounds with the team that they gave you, of course, some pointers and said, okay, control that breathing, and we're going to have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah.
We're here, aren't we?
Well, I felt like at the end of the first, my leg got caught. I felt like I fell wrong in the end of the first, and I couldn't hurt my leg a little bit. So it was hard for me to move. So I just thought, you know what, we just weather the storm this end of this first, and then we'll come back in the second and go again. But when I came out for the second, I couldn't feel my leg. You know, I still got a bit of an injury in my leg. So yeah, we just had to push forward and fight.
How's the leg now?
We're on crutches now, so hopefully a couple whiskeys should fix it up.
Right on, man. The ref gave him plenty of chances to stay in there, like, okay, I'm going to give it to him, But how shocked were you that he just would not go down? It was a TKO, but that guy stood on his feet and you pretty much had to kill him.
Yeah, that guy's a unit, man. You know, shout out to Sean, tough guy, also on late notice, you know, but the man, welcome to UFC, you know.
Yes, sir.
Good on him.
After a fight that people will, of course, be begging you to come back and give us more of that because we know we can't get enough of this violence. How soon do you want to come back, or is that it for 2024 and we'll see you early 2025?
Man, my name's Mr. Anytime. Give me a call and I'm there, you know. So this is my second late notice fight this year. I took on a fight in Anaheim out in March on less than 24 hours notice. I'm here less than a week's notice, so it was like, well, you can call me Mr. Anytime now.
I appreciate it. Anytime, anywhere.
Mr. Anytime, anywhere.
Awesome. Congrats on the win, sir.
Thank you.